Hello Libra and Libra rising, welcome to my esoteric channel. This is Kat with your July tarot reading. And before I start, I would like to thank you all for all your support and for your liking, sharing and subscribing. So what I see here for you for the month of July, I think many of you, you're moving on from a difficult situation. And I definitely see a new beginning of some kind with your environment or with the people around you, your family maybe, or your loved ones, your work environment. At the core of your reading, I pulled the devil and it's in reverse. So this is how I think that, or why I think that many of you, perhaps there was some unhealthy situation you were dealing with. This could be anything. This could be work related. It could be relationships, personal relationship, unhealthy relationship. Could be a health problem. Usually, devil is represent all the heavy energies, all the difficult situations, and even obsessions or addictions. It also can represent a person that's born under the sign of Capricorn. But usually it's just love of money and work, and even to the point where you're workaholic, and so you're neglecting the other areas of your life, and also, as I said, possible health problems. But this being reversed, I think, so there was something that happened in your recent past where maybe there was some reversal or some kind of improvement in certain situations. Something, perhaps some of you decided to end an unhealthy relationship, or you decided you want to work less because, well, you want to spend more time with your family, or you want to take better care of yourself when it comes to your health. So that kind of thing. So this to me seems that it means that you're removing shackles or some kind of bondage. If you felt that you were tied, or your hands were tied, or you felt that you're stuck in some situation, or something was difficult to deal with, in July there is this change. It's like you're being released from this. This is improving, so there is this lighter energy coming in for you. And also on top of that, I pulled Two of Swords. So this is a card of harmony and balance. And even though this is a mental energy, so maybe there was something that many of you needed to decide or make a decision, or perhaps make some new plans, or some, you reassess your situation, and then there is this sense of harmony and balance coming in for you. But there is still, it's almost like it's peace after battle. So especially with this devil here, so definitely some of you went through some maybe difficult situation, and now these things are easing off, and July you should feel this harmony. But in this card, this woman, her hands are crossed and she's crossing her heart. So this also tells me that many of you, I think you were hurt. So this is very personal. So this devil situation, this negative situation, was something that you went through some kind of pain emotionally maybe, and now you're just you're thinking about the situation, and you feel this sense of balance and harmony, and this need to move on. And so overall, I see July for you as some kind of improvement in some situation. And of course, this is a general reading, so this could be anything. And what I pulled for you for your recent past, I have 10 of Wands here in reverse. So this is just a confirmation that I think maybe there was some oppression, or many of you, maybe you felt overburdened with something. This could be in relations to work, some kind of creative project, or even personal relationships. And this being in reverse, this tells me that something came undone, or there was some kind of, it's almost like something fell apart or you couldn't continue, because this is a card of completion, but in reverse, it's like there was something didn't happen as you hoped, and so you moved on. But also because of that, what happened in your recent past, this is what's influencing you here in July. And so you're moving on into this new period in your near future, which is the one of, this is a very positive card. You have the Chariot here. So this tells me that you should be feeling victorious, or there should be a sense of like you achieved something, that you're coming out of. This is also achievement through some extraordinary effort, or it also tells me that maybe you feel like you've been through a battle, or it was a war that you were involved in, but you're coming out as a winner. So overall, it's very positive. So definitely there is some kind of improvement and shift, and you should be heading towards a better, more pleasant near future. There's also a possibility that some of you might be connected with a person that's born under the sign of Cancer in your near future. As for your foundation, with the Nine of Swords in reverse here, so this again speaks to a situation that maybe caused some worries, troubles, anxieties, maybe sleepless nights. This could be worrying over a loved one, or even when it comes to your own situation, maybe health or any a problem. This tells me just too much of anxiety, or too much thinking, too much analyzing. And this being in reverse, again, there is a sense of you're letting go of these worries. There is still some kind of doubt, or there is still some a fear of moving forward, or that kind of thing, but it's actually much better. This card is much better in reverse than upright. So definitely there's a sense of improvement. And then what's on your mind with the Page of Swords here, pages are usually messengers, so this tells me that there might be a message coming in for you, possibly from an air sign, so Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And this also could represent a child or children. So for those of you who have children, maybe you're thinking about your children. So there's that kind of connection. Or maybe you're worrying about something to do with your children. But as I said, going forward, I see this, there should be some improvement, and things should turn out very well for you. Again, another message here with this Page of Swords is that you also know that there's a need for clear communication. This is a card of communication, as I said, messages, but also just maybe making fresh new plans, clear thinking and clear communication. And also it's a card of secrets. So it's almost like maybe some of you are thinking about, it's like you're missing some kind of information. You want to know about something. You want to find out about something. Or it also, on the flip side, it could be that you might have a secret that you will try to hide, or kind of, keep close to yourself. Like together with this Two of Swords, it's like you feel you need to protect yourself. And also, I think many of you might be in a mood to cut out of things that no longer serve you, or just get rid of stuff. Together with this Devil in reverse, this is a perfect combination here, just to move on and start fresh. And as I said, if there was something that didn't work for you or something happened in your recent past, I think in July there's this need to finish off with whatever it is or cut out things that no longer serve you, and just move on and start fresh. And that is exactly what I see here, and it's in regards to your environment. But also, the way other people will see you in the month of July, Libra, you have this Eight of Wands in reverse here. So this is normally a card of a swift activity, something coming in very fast, possibly travel. This is great for business, relationships. It also might be something to do with love relationships, like this is usually arrows of love. Now, when this is in reverse, there is some kind of blockage or something, and I wonder again if this is connected to this situation that some of you might be dealing with, some heavier feelings, or perhaps some disputes, because this might be disputes, and again, this doesn't have to be romantic only in a love relationship. This could be also business related. So there is something still to maybe decide, and to, as I said, there is that need of clear communication and cutting out things that no longer serve you, to be able to move forward. And also when it comes to traveling, maybe some of you, maybe you will have to put some travel plans on hold, because this is in reverse. So that could be another way to read this. When it comes to your environment, as I said, this is a brand new beginning. This is a beautiful energy coming in for you, Libra. It's possibly new love for some of you. It's great for money, for business. There is this also might mean sometimes inheritance, and for some of you, the devil in reverse could represent a divorce or some kind of, splitting of assets, because first and foremost, it's a card of money and material possessions. And so in reverse, that is like there is this split or division of possessions or material, some assets. And so this also means inheritance. So maybe there'll be some payout or some you're dealing with some either insurance payout, or I don't know, some money coming in for you in the month of July. This is also great for those of you who are trying to conceive. This is a very nice energy this is very fertile energy. So this would be a great time to focus on family, maybe to start a family. When it comes to your hopes and fears with the Four of Wands here, this is all about family life and home life, and this might represent possibly engagement or wedding. So maybe some of you will be invited, and or maybe you're hoping this is what you're planning. You're hoping for some new beginning when it comes to your personal life, so engagements, weddings. But for some of you, it also might be graduation or some kind of celebration. It's very, very positive, very nice card to have. And then the overall outcome for your reading, I pulled Nine of Pentacles, and this is one of my favorites. This means success, accomplishment. It's overall, there is a sense of abundance. It's even luxury, or having everything that you need, and you should be grateful for your surroundings. Like you should be living maybe in a beautiful house, and having everything that you need and you want. So very nice card. When it comes to the behind the scenes energy, I pulled a star, so this doesn't get much better than this. So this is some kind of wish coming true for you. So I wonder if this is that new beginning when it comes to your maybe family or love life, or somebody you deal with on a daily basis, perhaps even in work environment. For some of you, this could be a new new job. So there is some wish that should be coming true for you. There is this is overall there's this great hope and bright prospect for the future, and a possible connection to a person that's born under the sign of Aquarius. So that would actually might be this Page of Swords here. So yeah, Libra, so this is what I see for you for the month of July. I think definitely there is a sense of improvement in certain situation, and things should be getting better and very pleasant with this Nine of Pentacles here. So I wish you a wonderful month, and I will talk to you next month.